Hello everyone, in this video we will see how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.6 on Rocky Linux 10.2. But the process is same on all Rocky Linux 10 versions. Okay. First open the default browser that comes with Rocky Linux, that is Firefox. Then go to PostgreSQL official website, it is postgresql.org. See here the latest release at the time of making this video is 18.6. Click on download or click on download, both are same. Then click on Linux. Then select Red Hat or Alma or Rocky Linux. See, the PostgreSQL M repository currently supports RHL, Rocky, Alma and Fedora. Then select the platform RHL, Rocky, Alma or Rocky Linux 10 version. Then select the architecture x86 64-bit. Then select the version from this list. Once you selected, it populated the list of the commands that needs to be executed. So run these commands one by one. Copy it, open terminal, paste it, hit enter, provide the password of the sudo user, hit enter. It is done. Now install PostgreSQL Server. Sudo Ctrl DNF install PostgreSQL 18-server. Want to install 17, here you need to replace with 17. Okay, type and hit enter again. See, it is going to install PostgreSQL Server 18 and these dependencies. Okay, this is the download size and this is the install size. Type for confirmation and hit enter. We have successfully installed PostgreSQL Server 18.6. Control A. Now verify the status of the PostgreSQL service. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL -18. If you don't give the version number, it won't work. See, there is no service. Okay. See, PostgreSQL Server is installed, but it is not started and disabled. Okay. Before starting, run this command to install the database. Now start the PostgreSQL Server. Sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status. See, PostgreSQL Server is started and running 5 seconds ago. But see, service is still disabled. And also see here the PIDs for the PostgreSQL processes. This is the data directory, logger, IOWOKA, checkpointer, background writer, wall writer, auto vacuum launcher and logical replication. Q to quit, Ctrl A. Now enable it. See, it is enabled. Okay, Q to quit, Ctrl A. Now connect to PostgreSQL Server. Sudo su-postgres PSQL. See, we have successfully connected to PostgreSQL Server. But this is not the version of the PostgreSQL Server, it is PSQL client version. To verify the version of the PostgreSQL Server, we have to run the command select version. See, we have installed PostgreSQL Server 18.6. Ctrl A. The first step after connecting to PostgreSQL Server is we have to set the password for Postgres user, which is the super user. So first verify list of users that comes with PostgreSQL Server installation. See, we have only one user which is having super user and other privileges. So set the password for this user. Alter user Postgres with password. Whatever is there in single or double quotes, that is the password. Here admin8123 is the password. See, alter means the above alter user or alter statement executed successfully. Now we will create database. Before that, verify the default databases that comes with PostgreSQL Server installation. \l is the command to get the list of the databases. See, these are the default databases. We can also get the same by running select dat name from pg_database. See, you got the same. Okay, Ctrl A. Now create database. See, we have created database bank. and this is the one of the database. Okay, now switch to this new database by using \cr connect and provide the name of the database. See, you are now connected to database bank as user. Postgres \dt is the command to verify the list of the tables of this database. So you don't have any tables. Now create table. See, you have created table customer in public schema, and this is the one of the table. Now insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Now we'll create user. See, we have created user David. Now exit from the current session and connect to PostgreSQL Server with this new user. \q is the command. PSQL-H means hostname, localhost, because PostgreSQL Server is installed on this one. -u means username. Username is David. -d means database. Postgres. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. See, we have connected to PostgreSQL Server with the user David. Now try to access the database that you have created. See, we have successfully connected, but try to run the query against the table that is there in this database. See, permission for table customer, because we have created user but haven't granted any privileges. That's why you have received this error. Now we will see how to stop, start and restart PostgreSQL Server 18.6 on Rocky Linux. Exit, because we can't stop or start with this Postgres user. So sudo systemctl stop PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status. See, PostgreSQL Server is inactive or dead. You can also verify by trying to connect to PostgreSQL Server. PSQL, see, we are unable to connect, so exit. Now start it again, sudo systemctl. See, we have started 2 seconds ago. If you want to restart, sudo systemctl restart PostgreSQL. See, we have restarted. Okay. Now we see how to find config, log, and data directory locations. So config_file. This contains configuration parameters. So HVA_file. This contains authentication rules. See, both are in the same directory. Now find the data directory. So data_direct. See, all three are in the same directory. So log_direct. Okay. So exit. So in this video we have seen how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.6 on Rocky Linux 10. Okay, for more database or Linux tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.